Good day, everyone. Welcome back to the last part of our discussion about percentage, base, and rate under the general education fundamentals of mathematics. Okay, so today we'll discuss about rate. But again, you should have the mastery of these skills: multiplication and division of integers and decimals, specifically the division of integers and decimals. And of course, your belief that you want to learn math, that you want to pass any exam you'll be taking, and repeat, I love to learn math, I love to learn math, I love to learn mathematics. Okay? Okay, so our main task now, like what I said earlier, is to find the rate. This is the last part of our discussion about this topic. And just to review, the rate is the percent. So ang hinahanap natin or hahanapin natin ngayon ay yung mga percent. Okay? And just to review, percentage equals base times rate. Uy, ano tong race na to? Rate, ha? Percentage equals base times rate. So, kung sa triangle naman, no, the way we have this shortcut para hindi mawala ang formula, percentage equals base times rate. So, kung rate ang hahanapin natin, so, it's percentage over base. Diba? Rate is percentage over base. So, when it's over, meaning, or over ganito ha, so meaning it's division. Ha? So, let's start. Let's have an example number 1. Okay? So, this is just a very easy example because it's truly given directly, no? Parang binigay na lahat ang given, percentage 50, base 50. Your task is to find the rate. Ganyan lang. So, use the formula. Ano nga yun? Rate is percentage over base. Ano ang given na percentage? 50. How about rate? I mean base, 100. So, i-divide mo lang. 50 divided by 100, pero kung hindi pa kaya, so cancel mo na si 0. So, 5 divided by 10, this is 50%. Diba? So, let's solve here nga. Bakit 50% yan, sir? So, then dito 5. So, since 10 siya dyan, so lagay tayo ng 0. Tapos, 5. 5 times 10, 50. 50, 0. So, we have 0.5. And we are looking for the rate. We are not looking for the answer with decimal. Diba? Ang rate ay may percent. So, if it's 0.5, so converting that to rate, we move 1, 2. So, may 0 siya. So, that's why it's 50%. Ganyan. Baka kasi, in the choices, you will realize na, decimal lang answer ko, pero bakit may mga percent ang nasa choices? Kasi, we're looking for the rate. We're not looking for the quotient. No. Or the decimal na answer. Okay? So, let's have number 2. What percent of 24 is 12? Okay. Dito guys, if we're looking for the rate, the question is what percent? Ganito talaga ang usual na question. What percent, ganyan. So, parang you don't have to analyze na kung ano ang gagamitin na formula or ano ang hinahanap natin sa problem na ito. Kaya usually, if we're looking for the rate, ang mga tanong, what percent of. Ang challenging lang po ngayon guys is to identify saan si percentage dyan at saan si base. Diba? Kasi parang baka ang iba sabihin, ito si percentage, ito si base, or ito si percentage 24, tapos ito si base. Paano siya i-identify? Okay? So usually guys, of course, if we're talking about whole numbers, no, ang maliit, guys, ang mas maliit si percentage. Okay? Kasi sa formula natin, guys, looking back sa percentage equals base times rate. So given base such as 100, and rate 50%. So, 100 times 0.5 or 50%, ang percentage natin ay 50. Okay? So, mas maliit talaga siya kaysa kay base. Ganyan. So, and another way also of understanding this or identifying where is the base ay ang katabi siya usually ng of. Diba? Yung sa discussion natin about the getting the base, may sinasabi of what number? 12 is 50% of what number? Of what number? Diba? If mga ganyan, we're looking for the base. Ngayon, usually, ang katabi ng of ay ang base. Pero tandaan nyo naman, again, if we're talking about whole numbers, no, and if we multiply it, if you're talking about whole numbers, ang mas maliit ang percentage. Okay? So, let's have percentage 12 over 24. So, ma-reduce pa po ito, no? This is just 1/2. And 1/2 is 0.5 in decimal. Or, it's just 50%. We're looking for the percent, ha? The rate. And this is the final answer. Ganyan. Ganyan lang po ka-basic. Diba? So, let's have example number 3. What percent of 120 is 30? The same. The way it's stated sa question number 2 is just the same, no? What percent? Again, hindi na po task ang pag-identify natin dito kung anong hinahanap. Percentage ba, base, or rate? Kasi if we're talking about what percent, we're looking for the rate. Ang challenging na part again is to identify sino si percentage, sino si base. Okay, again, usually, no? Ang clue natin, sino mas maliit, siya si percentage. At sino ang katabi ng of, siya si base. Ganyan. And may 0, may 0. So, 3 over 12. So, let's divide. Here. Again, I have explanation po paano mag-divide. So, please visit my channel here, no, sa mga first videos. So, 12, 2, 24, 6, 0, 5, 6. Okay. So, it's 0.25. But we're not looking for the quotient or the decimal. We're looking for, of course, move 1 to 25%. Let's check daw. Let's check. Kasi daw, percentage is base times rate. So, may base tayo. Kung tama ba tayo, 120. May rate tayo na 25%. So, let's answer. 10% of 120. Diba ganyan ang pag-solve natin? 12. 10% again of 120, 12. Then last, 5% of 12, of 120, 6. Then 10 plus 10 plus 5, 25. So 12 plus 12 plus 6, 30. Uy, tama pala talaga tayo sa paglagay natin sa formula. Yes, that's just it. Ganyan lang po ka-basic. Diba? Let's try number 4. 9 is what percent of 60? See? Tinransfer lang natin ang way sa pag-state ng problem, pero we're looking for the percent again, so rate na naman. Diba? And, ang katabi ng 60, ang katabi ng off pala, ang base. At ang maliit na number, ang percentage. Ay, okay, sir. So, solve. Division. Basic division. So, marireduce pa po ba ito? Yes, pwede pa, sir, by 3. Okay, so, 3. Tapos, 20. Diba? 9 divided by 3, 3. 60 divided by 3, 20. Okay? So, is that your final answer? No. We're looking for the percent. We're looking for the rate. So, division na naman. 20 divided by 3. Uy, hindi pa pwede. So, let's add 0. O, pwede na. 1. 1 times 20. 20. 10. Lagay naman ng 0. 5. Kasi 5 times 20, 100. Uy, stop na. It's 0.15. And again, we're not looking for the decimal. It's the percent. So, move this. 1, 2. So, the answer is 15%. Ganyan na ganyan lang po. Now, let's check again. Check natin kasi baka diskumpiyado. Using the formula, percentage is base times rate. Ang base natin na ginamit, 60. Ang rate is 15% or 0.15. Ay, easy na lang. Sa way natin pag-solve, 10% po ng 60, 6. Ang 5%, 3. So, 9. Ay, it's 9. And we have the same given. Therefore, our answer is correct. Ganyan na ganyan lang po. Wow, I love to learn percentage base and rate. This topic is just easy. I should pass the exam. I must pass the exam. I believe I will pass the exam. Ganyan lang po ang sabihin nyo sa sarili nyo. And lastly, we have here, usually kasi, the board exam, there are questions like that. No, like the questions 2 to 4. Now, what percent of ganyan? But most of the time, it's in problem solving. But again, the concept is just finding for the rate or the percentage or the base. Basta wag kalimutan lang po na si percentage ay base times rate. Si base, kung si base naman, percentage over rate. So, it's division. Kung si rate, percentage over base. Ganyan. Ganyan na ganyan lang. Now, let's solve this. Miss Atanasio has 20 boys and 15 girls in her values education class. What percent? Uy, what percent? Baka given the topic na rate tayo, so rate ang sasabihin nyo, rate ito. So, wag mo na mag-expect, no? Kasi hindi naman sa exam na this is finding the rate. No, you will identify. So, by reading, what percent of the students are girls? Hala? So, what percent? Hala? Ay, if that's the case, our rate ang hinahanap. So, ang formula, kung rate, it's percentage over base. Oo nga, no? Percentage over base. Now, ang task natin, ang pag-identify kung saan si percentage, kung ano si percentage pala, or ano si base. Now, let's look back sa example po natin. Miss Atanasio has 20 boys and 15 girls in her values education class. What percent of? So sabi ni sir, ang katabi ng of ay ang base of the students. Hala, of the students. Ilang students kaya lahat? 20? O hindi, boys lang yan. 15? O hindi, girls lang yan. Kung sinabi of the boys, it's of the students. Hindi of the boys lang, hindi of the girls. Of the students. So meaning, 20 and 15. 30 lahat ka students. I'm sure of that. 30 ba? 20 plus 15? 35. Very good. At nag-correction kayo dyan. Diba? Imaginary? 35. Okay. Now, what percent of the students are girls? Are girls. So percentage, ang hinahanap natin or ang ilalagay natin, ang boys ba? Or ang girls ba? Or a number of students ba? Are girls. This is your clue. What percent? So this percentage, rate ang hinahanap of the students, this is the base, are girls. This is the percentage. So girls yan. So it's 15. Ganyan. Ganyan na ganyan lang po. Tapos, we're not looking for the fraction. We're looking for the rate or the percent. What percent? So, paano iso? I-divide. So, may common pa ba? May common pa 5, sir. So, divide both sides by 5. So, it's 3 over 7. Okay. And let's do the division. 7 divided by 3. Ano ang pinakamalapit? 7, 14, 21. I know. So, 28, 4, 4 times 7, 28. 2. Tapos 0. Ano naman pinakamalapit? 7, 14, 21. Kung answer, 2. 14, yes. Tapos 6. Tapos 0 na naman. Ano naman pinakamalapit? 7 times 7, 49. 7 times 9, 63. 7 times 8, sir. 56. So, 60 minus 56, 4. Uy, ang dami. Tapos, bring down 0. Ano naman pinakamalapit? 7 times 5, 35. O, 5. 35. Okay. Now, baka ganito ang case, at we have limited time. So, look at the choices. Kasi most of the exams naman, I have choices. And most of the exams also, if it's classroom exam, no, if it's a test, if it is up to 2 decimal places lang naman, so do not proceed na. 'Di ba? Lalo na kung sa exam, nakita nyo na may 42.9 na o 42.8, stop na. Huwag nang i-divide na hanggang may 0 talaga ang remainder. So if that's the case, that's it. So we have 4285, but we're not looking for the decimal. So 1, 2, it's 42.85%, sir. Okay, that's it. There, the girls in the class comprise of 42.85%. Ganyan. Ganyan na ganyan lang ka-basic. Okay? So, ang task ngayon, again, hindi easy kung ano ba ang i-find. Kasi ang mga question usually is what percent, so that's the rate. But ang task is to identify sino si base, ano si percentage, ano si base. Ganyan. Pero I have discussed the clues, no? To identify. So, basic lang siya. Okay. So, at home, I want you to try this. Please comment your answer. Please study, no? And you surely pass the exam. Congratulations for passing the LET and CSC examinations. Keep on learning, everyone. Share, like, hit the notification bell, and watch my future videos pa. Bye, guys!